So Donald Trump had to withdraw a nomination today for Elise Stefanik. Now, they'd been struggling to get her confirmed through the Senate for a while, and it wasn't in this time because of anything she'd done wrong. They had more trouble getting Elise Stefanik through the Senate than people like Pete Hegseth, Tulsi Gabbard, Kash Patel. Those were the people I thought would for sure have trouble getting through Senate confirmation, but instead, uh, Elise Stefanik has a problem getting through. Now, she is a member of the House of Representatives, and she is a Republican. Um, Now, why were they struggling to get her through? Because she's a member of the House of Representatives and a Republican. The margin going into into this Congress after the last election was 220 seats Republican, 215 Democrat. And as such, Republicans could only lose 3 votes to pass any legislation with everybody on board. Now, there have been some people who have um, resigned. Matt Gaetz was one. Mike Waltz was another, who became National Security Advisor. And there have been some other people who have resigned or passed away. I think there was one representative, a Democrat out of Texas, who passed away. But anyway, there have been some open seats. I believe the current threshold is 218 Republican to 213 Democrat. And they're just saying, hey, this threshold's too thin, it's too narrow. We can't afford to lose Elise Stefanik. So, because she hadn't resigned yet, she's not leaving the House. And somebody got to Donald Trump and convinced him to withdraw her nomination right now for UN advisor. And, who knows? She may get nominated for something down the road. But he withdrew it right now because of that margin in the House. Now, there are 2 seats up for grabs in special elections this coming Tuesday in Florida, which very well could decide the fate of the House of Representatives. The 2 seats wouldn't necessarily be enough to flip it, but that does show potentially what the country is thinking, or parts of the country are thinking about Republicans. And I think Republicans are scared they are going to lose these 2 seats. Now, if both Democrats pick up, that would be, I believe, back to 215 Democrat against 218 Republican. That means they can lose one more seat and lose the majority. And I think that's why they didn't want to pull out Elise Stefanik. Now, I believe there is at least one more special election at some point for Texas for that seat. And we'll see what happens there. But Donald Trump withdrew Elise Stefanik's name because he's scared he's not going to have control of the House much longer.